What if I told you the internet you know is only the tip of the iceberg? Welcome to a hidden world of layers, from the visible web you use every day to mysterious depths nobody can confirm. The surface web, or the visible internet, is everything you can reach with Chrome, Firefox, or any normal browser. Search engines like Google and Bing index these sites, so when you type a query, their bots crawl the web and rank pages based on quality, speed, and user experience. That's why SEO matters. When you visit a site, your browser asks the hosting server for data and displays it on your screen using protocols, the rules that move information back and forth. Even with HTTPS encryption, threats like phishing, fake ads, and tracking scripts still exist. So stay alert, use privacy tools, and when needed, a VPN. Search results aren't random. Algorithms sort pages using signals collected by web crawlers. That's how big news sites, blogs, stores, and social platforms show up. But the surface web makes up just a small slice of the whole internet. Beneath the surface sits the deep web. And no, it's not inherently illegal. It's the backbone of modern online life. Anytime you open your email, check a bank balance, or send a private message, you're in the deep web. These pages aren't indexed by search engines because they're protected by passwords or restricted access. In fact, experts estimate that the deep web holds the vast majority of digital information. Research databases, medical records, government files, and private company systems. Before search engines, most of the internet looked like this. Huge, unindexed, and only accessible to those who had permission. Deeper still is the dark web, the most secretive layer. You can't reach it through normal browsers or search engines. It needs special software like Tor, which routes your connection through layers of encrypted relays, like peeling an onion, to hide your identity. Because of that anonymity, the dark web can host very dangerous activity: illegal markets, stolen data, and cybercrime. Criminal transactions often use cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin to mask payments. But it's not all crime. Journalists in oppressive regimes and whistleblowers sometimes use it to communicate safely. Still, there's no guarantees. Fake sites, malware, and scams are everywhere. Entering the dark web carries real risk. Then there are legends, the so-called Mariana Network. Named after the deepest ocean trench, it's a mythical layer people claim holds ultra-classified secrets. Top-secret documents, advanced tech, and even stories about rogue AIs. Some say only global intelligence alliances can access it. Others think it's an AI-controlled vault humans can't touch. But here's the key. There's no solid technical proof the Mariana Network exists. It reads like a digital urban legend, a scary, fascinating story born in forums and chat rooms. Some theorists speak of a middle layer, not public like the surface, not shadowy like the dark web. Think of it as controlled access zones, private research networks, government intranets, and high-security databases that require advanced verification, biometrics, geofencing, or AI-driven intent analysis. While the middle layer might sound speculative, the reality is clear. Many institutions already create closed digital spaces with strict access controls. There's also the idea of the fog, a chaotic zone of forgotten projects, corrupted code, and abandoned servers. Picture a boiling soup of broken scripts, malware, and orphaned files floating in cyberspace. Some call it a breeding ground for unstable, primitive AI. Other experts treat the fog as a metaphor for digital decay, not a real network, but a useful image. Then you've got the most extreme claims, a central control system, sometimes called Primark in online law, that secretly monitors and shapes what we see and think. According to the myth, it's an ultra-secret AI or centralized power steering global information flow. Again, no hard evidence supports this. These ideas are powerful as stories, but remain speculation. So what should you take away? The internet is layered, from the safe, searchable surface to the private deep web and the risky dark corners. Myths like the Mariana Network or Primark are compelling, but they're not proven facts. They do, however, reflect real fears about privacy, control, and power online. If you want a deep dive into any layer, the tech behind Tor, how web crawlers work, or the truth about those legends, tell me which one, and I'll make a follow-up. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. We're just scratching the surface.